Hi, this is AUDJPY and today it's Sunday, 22nd of June 2014, before the markets open for the new trading week. I'm Sofia Stavropoulou and this is a video signal or video case study for FXholic Forex Signals apps users. I'm using Ichimoku Kinko Hio, Bollinger Bands, fractals and stochastics. This is the H4, the 4 hours time frame for the pair, so I will go to the biggest time frame to see the bigger picture, and then we'll narrow down my view. I will focus to the smaller time frames, looking for a nice trade setup. Going to the monthly time frame, we see that in general the pair is in a bullish in an upward move. It's in a bullish mood. It wants to go up. Price is above the Kumo and the Bollinger Band, the median Bollinger Band is clearly sloping upwards. Stochastics are going upwards, but they are slightly bent. They are inside the overbought zone, and this needs our attention because the price may decide to make an additional plunge, a statistical validation plunge down to the median Bollinger Band on the monthly time frame, and if that happens, that would be a big move. Although biases will remain unaltered, they will remain bullish, but such a move is something that every trader should be very careful for. So let's go to the weekly time frame and see if the possibility for such a downward move is open. On the weekly time frame, stochastics show that the pair wants to go up, although it's in an overbought zone here as well. We see that the price made a bullish Kumo breakout, which is not validated by Chikou span yet. Chikou span is the green line of Ichimoku Kinko Hio, which is moving in the past. To have this bullish Kumo breakout validated, we need the following criteria. Price must be above the Kumo, which is not yet. It was here, but now it's not yet. It's marginally inside the Kumo yet. And we want Chikou span to be above past price action and above the Kumo, which has not happened yet. Biases remain bullish here as well. We see that the median Bollinger Band is clearly sloping upwards. We see that we had a very strong price Tenkan-sen, bullish price Tenkan-sen cross. Tenkan-sen is the red line of Ichimoku Kinko Hio, and it's the first thing that happens when the price changes direction. So the price made this minor corrective move, and then it made this strong bullish price Tenkan-sen cross on the weekly time frame, which is good. Now let's go to the smaller time frames to see how things look like there. On the daily time frame, ideally on the daily time frame is where we are looking for long trades on the lower Bollinger Band and short trades at the upper Bollinger Band, like here or here. And right now the price is balancing above the median Bollinger Band, but it is closer to the upper Bollinger Band than to the lower Bollinger Band. On the daily time frame, ideally we should have entered somewhere here or here, but if we are at this time point and we are looking for a trade, we should rather wait. This strong bullish candlestick here um, wants to confirm that the swing low has happened below the median Bollinger Band, and the swing low below the median Bollinger Band is a bullish, an upward continuation move pattern, but because the price balances and hesitates to fly higher, odds are it might want to make an additional plunge down to the median Bollinger Band on the daily time frame before continuing upwards, and it might even go as low as down to the lower Bollinger Band before continuing upwards. Now, the leading Kumo is this part. It shows that because its edge is sharp pointing upwards, this is strongly bullish evidence, and this vertical distance, this vertical line between the upper border of the Kumo, since this Kumo is bullish, the upper border is second-span A, and second-span B, which is the lower border of this bullish Kumo. This vertical distance has increased, which reflects increased bullish momentum. It shows that although the pair has been moving sideways for the last 2 trading days of the previous trading week, or it has remained stable, it wants to go up actually, and stochastics confirm that. Okay, but the setup here, the picture here rather tells us to wait. We will go to the smaller time frames and get back to the daily, because from the daily time frame is a good starting point for our entry criteria to apply the 4 time frame strategy with the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo, my strategy, my favorite strategy, and I'll get back to it and see if we actually have any of our criteria met. So down to the H4 time frame, we see here that again, as with the daily time frame, ideal long entry buy points are the low, where the price is at the lower Bollinger Band, and we get multiple confirmations that it will go up. And ideal sell points, short entry points, are when the price is at the upper Bollinger Band and we get multiple confirmations that the price will go down, making either a correction or a reversal. Right now we can't discuss about upward move here because the price has reached the upper Bollinger Band. It has made this downward move. We had this bearish price and consent cross here on the H4 time frame, and it shows clearly, confirmed by stochastics as well, that the pair wants to make a statistical validation plunge for now, at least till the median Bollinger Band on the H4 time frame level, or even as low as the lower Bollinger Band at the H4 time frame level. Nobody can say with 100% certainty that it will stop here at the median Bollinger Band. So do we want to enter long? No, we wait. Now, regarding the setup, it would be ideal to look for a long entry setup because on the daily time frame we had the fresh bullish price and consent cross, which is the first criterion for the 4 time frame strategy, and after that we go to H4 and look for a strong bullish Kumo breakout. But this has not happened. It will happen probably after the pair reaches the median Bollinger Band, so we wait. We wait to see a very strong bullish Kumo breakout here, validated by span, the green line, which must go above past price action and above the Kumo. And when that happens, then we go to H1 and we look for a 100% bullish picture, which is not the case now here. And then after all the previous criteria are met, the fresh price Tenkan-sen cross, bullish price Tenkan-sen cross on daily, which has happened already, the strong bullish Kumo breakout on H4 validated by span, which has not happened yet, the 100% bullish picture on H1, which has not happened yet. Then we go to M30 and we look for a bearish price Tenkan-sen cross like the one that happened here. We wait for the correction as deep as it may be, and when the correction is over and we see the opposite, a strong bullish price Tenkan-sen cross on M30, we enter from M30 and we ride the trade with the three following possible scenarios. We either can set our take profit target to the upper Bollinger Band of the daily time frame, which is at the 96.30 something price level, and we can place it 10-15 pips below that price level. Or we can, since we are entering with the bullish Kumo breakout, with the bullish Kumo breakout on the H4 time frame, we can wait for a bearish Kumo breakout to happen and to exit. We enter with the Kumo breakout, we exit with the Kumo breakout. To give you an example, let me find here. Okay, we had the bearish Kumo breakout here. I will insert a shape validated by span, and we could have exited somewhere here where a bullish Kumo breakout happened, validated by span again. But as you see, the distance between these points is small, so depending on the momentum of the pair, I wouldn't advise you to go for this strategy from Kumo breakout to Kumo breakout. So the first take profit target is on the upper Bollinger Band on the daily time frame. The second take profit target is when a bearish Kumo breakout happens on the H4 time frame. And the third, which is my favorite, is that since you enter with a bullish price Tenkan-sen cross on the M30, you ride the trade and exiting and entering again from M30, and you just use the price Tenkan-sen cross rule, nothing else. So you ride the trade as long as the price moves above Tenkan-sen and Tenkan-sen follows it, and when you see a bearish price Tenkan-sen cross, you exit, you wait for the correction, and with the bullish price Tenkan-sen cross you enter again and you continue riding the trade. You milk the trade this way. Since the biases are more bullish than bearish, and this is something we saw from the higher time frames, we avoid taking the short trades. We avoid going short, selling. We prefer taking only long trades. Since the main trend is the uptrend, we only take the long trades. We only buy, and we buy when we see bullish price Tenkan-sen cross on M30. We exit when we see the opposite on M30. Thanks for watching and happy pips.